So yes, there is a bad side of ambition, and I don't want you to go there, because you know it when you cross the line, because then we call you greedy. Yes, that's the other name for people who are overly ambitious and people who have blind ambition. You are greedy. There is no two ways about it. You're just greedy. That means you went from a place, and some of us graduate from a place of good ambition, and we graduate because of the excesses. Because then when you get money, you tend to want to get money. Have you seen people that corrupt? Okay, when you start taking bribes, you graduate. You know, some bribes stop satisfying you. So that means you have a hunger that cannot be satisfied. Those are the people that have blind ambition. That even when they have 1 billion shillings, they will kill for 100 million, or they will kill for 50 million. They will kill for 1 million. Why? Because they have been blinded by ambition. Okay, so ambition is not inappropriate. No, ambition is good, because that is how we advance. That is how we get better. That is how we grow. That is how we move on, okay? And so you avoid the other kind of ambition. And number 2, that greatness is selfish. Number 2 lie that we tell to ourselves. Remember, lies become bondages. And if you're in bondage, you cannot make that movement. We all want to be great at something, okay? And I actually described greatness as the commitment to be the best version of yourself. Now, is that bad? Greatness is the commitment, is you saying, I am committing myself to cultivate the best version of me. Now, that means that we are all on a journey to greatness. So if someone says that greatness is bad, greatness is selfish, you must stay small, who are you going to serve in your smallness? Because it's the best version of you that can serve people better. It's the best version of you that can challenge people, that can inspire people, that can motivate people. Some of us, where we came from, we did not motivate people, or people did not follow us while we were still the least versions of ourselves, because we were figuring ourselves up, because it was trial and error, because we were surviving, because we were trying to make sure that we go on that journey. But once you get to the greatness, then you become the diamond that people appreciate. Number 1, they appreciate you. Number 2, they want to be like you. They want to learn from you. They want to rub shoulders with you. Why? Because you challenge them to be better, because you motivate them to be better, because now they can know that ambition is not bad. They can know that ambition, if you take on a personal growth journey, that means you are ambitious, okay? And then number 2, you are on a journey to be a great person. We all remember great people. We all remember the freedom fighters, those great personalities that challenge us up today. We all remember them, the Mandelas of this world. We remember the Martin Luther of this world. We remember so many great people in this world. Why? Because their best version challenged us to be better. Their best version tells us that it is possible. We can make it. It is possible to live a better life. It is possible to create the best version of myself. It is not just a cliche that motivational speakers speak about. No, we have vivid examples of great men and women that made it, that we can also follow suit, that we can follow in their footsteps, that we can actually overtake them. I usually tell the people in my mentorship academy, I usually tell them that my desire and my best win in this world, my best achievement in this world, is if I can mentor you to be better than me. If I mentor you to be less than me, or if you become less than me, then I have not achieved. I am not successful. I can only be successful if you are better than me. And I look at you and I'm like, look at that masterpiece. You know, look at that greatness. And I celebrate you and I push you on. That is what I would love. So greatness is not bad. And I want you to think about that, and I want you to internalize it, and I want you to be able to chase after greatness, to run after greatness for as long as it is helping people, okay? For as long as it is inspiring people, for as long as it's motivating people, greatness, it is not bad. Remember, I said that there is two sides to everything. And if one side is the blind kind of greatness, oh, I want to be famous so that they can see me. No. That is not right, okay? And fame is not greatness. No. There are people that are famous, but we cannot celebrate them. And sometimes we have used the word celebrity in very wrong ways. That we celebrate, we call people celebrities that we do not even celebrate. You're supposed to call someone a celebrity, someone that you celebrate for something. And I know that there's so many people in this world, okay? And that means that those people have achieved a certain level of greatness. And that greatness can be seen. Those are fruits that we can see, that we can also strive to get in our lives, okay? And then the last one that I will mention is income. Okay, and some of us think that income or a lot of money is evil. It is not. And that is where I say that I strive not just for success, but for significance. Because success can be mine. Yes, I have bought a car, it is mine. Yes, I've built a house, it is mine. Yes, now that is success, but that is on a lower level, because significance surpasses that. That what I have does not just serve me, it serves other people. Now that is significance. I become a servant. I serve other people with the money that I have, with the achievements that I have. So I cease to be successful and become significant and become relevant into people's lives. Now, income is not bad. A lot of income is not bad, for as long as you know how to use it. Yes, I know that some of us have gotten money and money has changed us. That means in order for you to use that money appropriately or that income appropriately, your character as a person has to be rooted, okay? Your character has to be strong. And remember, I said sometime back in my teachings and say that if you lack certain things, you can be able to incorporate them in your life. You can be able to learn them. You can be able to bring them into your life. So a character of trustworthiness, a character of honesty. You know, you can be able to bring it, perseverance, patience. You can be able to actually acquire it in your life so that you can turn your success into significance. So income is not evil. What you do to get it is what differentiates between evil and good. Because income that you get towards hard work, after hard working, income that you get after investing yourself, investing your money and doing everything that you can positively do to make sure that you get that income is not bad. Income that you get out of killing, that is evil. Income that you get out of robbing, that is evil. Income that you get out of stealing, that is evil. Fraudster, that is evil, you know? And so many people have become fraudsters. Do you see the amount of traffic and adverts that we have on internet? You know, do this, and then you will be done. You know, this for losing weight and this for that, and if you have seen, some of them have actually been scams. There is no result, but they will put words together because they know what people want. Most people want to lose weight, so they will sell everything that they need to sell. Okay, because they know people want to be better, so they will sell so many coaching programs out there. So that, money created in good ways that serve people. And remember, I usually say that there is no money that you're going to get without serving. Most of it is out of doing something, serving someone, okay? Or problem solving, that you actually get money. So the money that is gotten out of not solving problems, actually creating more problems for other people, that is evil. But income in its own, good income, is not evil. So I don't want you to be tied back and think, oh, making a lot of money is bad. No, making a lot of money is not bad. Be successful, but more than that, make sure that your success is overflowing, that many people are feeding from that success and many people are gaining from that success. Then you are relevant, you are significant. So the three lies that are holding us back And some of us, when it comes to money, I think these are also learned behaviors, okay? We have learned to, we have things that are standing in ways of our abundance, because we have learned to use the little that we have, because your mother used the little that they had, and they were able to feed 10 children or 12 children or whatever it is, or the village around them, and they would feed 1 kilo of meat. These days, 1 kilo of beef, you will say, oh my God, do they sell half kilo instead of a full kilo these days? It can only feed just a handful of people, maybe just 2, 3, 4. But those days you would find that your parents would serve like 20 people with just 1 kilo of beef. And so we learned to survive with a little. And sometimes that becomes a standing block in the way we earn money. So when we earn more money, we become guilty. I know for sure, because I was at some point, that when you start earning more money, you start being guilty, because you were brought up thinking you're supposed to survive, you're supposed to, use the little, spread it around and make sure that you survive, the month, you survive the next month and all that. And so I would be, when I rented my first apartment, I was like, so many people can't afford this. So why am I actually going into this kind of apartment? So I kept being guilty and guilty. And then I was like, if I am supposed to break generational curses, not just from myself, but from my siblings, from my children, from the people that I mentor, from the people around me, there are certain chains that I must break. And some of those chains are chains of low income. And I said, no, that does not belong in my life. I think it belongs somewhere else, not in my life. So I had to reprogram my mind in order for me to have a proper mindset to cultivate abundance in my life. And I know that you can actually do that as well. So you see, when you talk about bondage and limiting, the truth sets you free. And part of what we have shared today is the truth of how to get more ambitious, how to be able to create greatness that is going to be significant, and how to create more income that is going to be significant, that is going to make you a significant person. So I don't want you to delay yourself, or to belate yourself, or to hold yourself hostage, okay? I want you to be able to free yourself by the truths that you know, and not just hold yourself prisoner to everything else that is happening in your life. And I wish you all the success in the world, and more than anything, I wish you all the significance in the world. Go and win, go be ambitious, make more money and have better results, and hold other people's hands.